Hello buddy, welcome back to another episode of Just What I am playing Octopath Traveler 2. Last episode we did even more side stories. Today we're going to go into even more side stories. But we're almost done though. Only the Crustlands and Hinouma. We will begin with doing this. And for this I need to go to the Tavern of Conning Creek. Need to go and pick somebody up. The Octopus Enthusiast. In the tavern. I think it's this man. There's the head cook. Then it's you. Yes. Yes! Oh, what are we doing? I thought I needed to, like, capture an Octopath. And then bring it to him, but no. Where's this guy at? He's in Montwise. Right. Do you by any chance have an interest in the mysterious octopus-esque creatures known as octopuffs? Octopuffs, you say? Octopus-esque creatures? Yes, indeed, they're the subject of my latest research and found all throughout the land. Here's a sketch of mine. It should give you a sense of what they look like. My goodness, it's adorable! Why, even those with acute cephalopod phobia would be hard-pressed to fear a creature so cute. Never a truer statement was uttered. Alas, I haven't the funds to continue my work. Then I shall have to give you some. You truly made it? Oh, happy day! Thank you, good sir, thank you. Was it you who brought this benefactor to me? Oh, thank you. Please, accept this as a token of my thanks. It's a tool I used in my research. Use it and you're sure to meet an octopuff yourself. I hope you too have the pleasure of seeing the world's octopuffs. Now if you'll excuse me, I have octopuff research to conduct. As we get an octopus pot, or octopuff pot. I will be right back, because I'm going to check more side quests. Okay. We need to go to the Flame Church Cathedral. Yay! It's a place that I can't fast travel to. For a reason that I do not understand. Need to go and talk with Ort. Hello.
Ah, fancy seeing you here. You know, after Kaldina's death, I began my own investigation. Of everything that's happened, ever since the Pontiff's assassination. I still felt as though there were other forces at work, you see. I carry a great deal of shame these days. And the day I was betrayed, I vowed never to misplace my faith again. Then I found a clue. Vados, the architect, the man responsible for the series of murders at the heart of it all, had written records he kept well hidden. What I found within was simply stunning. He had an accomplice. Who could this accomplice be? I figured if I found out their identity, I'd uncover the truth. And so I decided to search the town where it all began. Would you be so kind as to assist me in this endeavor? It heartens me to hear that. Thank you, truly. We mustn't draw attention to ourselves. Let us meet in front of the underground passage.
Now's our chance. Don't mess it up.
Don't you worry. We'll get it back no matter what.
Anyone who passes through here is gonna have to deal with us. and we'll fight in the name of our Lord.
And just who might these two be? They look rather suspect. And it looks as though they're on the hunt for something. I'm afraid the only way forward is through them. But we cannot cause too much commotion. What to do?
Well, quite simply, really.
Fool.
I underestimated you. Brilliant work. You know, I'm suddenly reminded of when Crick and I practiced our swordcraft together. Whenever we took on a mission of life or death, we would always have each other's backs. Though I was the lesser skilled of us. In time, we both became Sanctum Knights.
On your guard. I ask you, why do you wield your swords?
Why?
Worry not. The answer will no doubt come to you in the course of this duel. Come and be baptized. Is that your best, Ort? I find your swordsmanship lacking, Crick.
What? I shall not yield. Are you with me, Ort?
Indeed. Let us show her what we are made of.
No need. I've seen enough already. Ort Edgeworth. Crick,
Edgeworth? Oh boy.
In the sacred name of the Thunderblade, I pronounce you
Husband and wife?
Sanctum Knights.
Aye.
We've done it, Crick. God's blades at last.
That we are, but we've yet to accomplish anything. The journey merely begins here, Ort. Let us continue to hone our swordcraft and strengthen our will for what lies ahead.
After that, only I was chosen to be Kaldina's bodyguard. It was as though she could tell from Crick's swordcraft alone that she could never bend his will to hers. Crick always walked the righteous path, even when that made the traveling all the harder. I long to have the same conviction. Forgive me. I've talked at far greater length than I planned. Let us continue on.
Of course.
Ready to. So it goes.
I can't find it. That damned hair ornament's not here.
Cease your sneaking about. You stand in full view of the gods.
I found a couple no-good meddlers, though.
Such a warm welcome suggests I need show you no mercy.
Damnable God's blade.
Ah, I see you're not alone. I shall take this one on. You take the other.
We'll make quick work of these intruders.
There's no one we can't teach a lesson.
Life is too precious to risk. What?
How sure are you about that, friend?
Very well.
Oh no, he intimidated.
Catapult, go, go, go! Maybe next time.
There comes your boy Portis,
Are you all right? What's this? A crescent moon necklace. Are you members of the Moonshade Order? Do you know Vados the Architect?
Huh?
Aha. I take it that you do. If the Order's believers are here, then... does that mean he was working with the leader of the Moonshade Order? But why would he? The Moonshade Order is the sworn enemy of the Khal people. Who is your leader? And what are you searching for?
Ask your benevolent gods.
You have my profound thanks. My investigation continues apace. I swear to you, Crick, I shall stray from the path no longer.
Sword of Oaths. Alright, next up, we need to go to Merry Hills. Which is this way. That's over here.
My moves were pretty good, weren't they? Did you hear about the dance competition? The winner gets a heap of prize money. And that winner's gonna be me. Then I'll treat everyone in town to a feast. All right. The show's about to begin. You better cheer for me.
Up next, we have one of our top contenders. Hermes, the goddess of Candlebrine!
Just listen to that. But I can make them cheer louder, though.
Miss Lila, please change into these shoes.
Huh? No thanks. I always wear these shoes when dancing.
This is one of our rules, I'm afraid.
Well, if it's a rule, then... Thank you, my little fishies.
Next, we have the up-and-coming rookie, Lila!
Now then, time to steal the show.
I was about to say, the shoes are gonna fuck her up.
What? How? Damn it! That girl.
So... She on top of the bush? She very well may be. Yep.
So you found me. I've been practicing every day since then. I decided that I was gonna keep dancing, come rain or shine. Everyone used to scowl at me when I played pranks around town, but ever since I started performing for them, they're always smiling. That's why I want to keep doing it. I want to bring them hope. When I said I would enter the competition, everyone came to cheer me on. But after I fell, I just ran off the stage. There's no way I can look them in the eye now.
Oh, there you are, little Lila.
Hermes! What are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Today has been filled with some unusual dances.
Huh?
People falling on their rears while others slip about as if walking on ice.
Now that you mention it, one of the judges told me to wear these shoes.
The soles are sticky. Something is causing oil to seep out with every step.
So this is the reason I fell?
Little Lila, why don't we head back to the competition? Let's ask them to give you another chance to dazzle the audience.
All right. I'm not ready to give up yet. Hold on. Why are you helping me, Hermes?
Tell me, little one, how do you feel when you're dancing? I feel like a dolphin. All the terrible things around me are washed away until it's just me and my feelings. I become strong enough to swim to the horizon and back.
I know exactly what you mean.
To me, dance is like an ocean. One in which I can swim however I like. And I refuse to allow my waters to be polluted.
Thank you, Hermes. All right then, back to the competition.
thanks. It's not cheap attending a goddess. Though methinks she may have won even if I hadn't handed out those shoes.
Hermes is gaining popularity among the masses. A wave is coming. And I would do anything to see my splendid fish ride at its crest. After all, her scales are wrought from gold.
How cunning.
Hermes!
You're the one who gave out those shoes, aren't you?
That is none of your concern. We did what we must to ensure your victory. Your name is now more renowned than ever. Soon, you'll have more coin than you know what to do. Ah, why don't we go and claim our prize, Hermes?
I have no need for my prize.
What?
How dare you? How dare you sully the art of dancing?
Hermes!
You will never set foot in my ocean ever again! Whoa!
I must be going.
Wait up, old man. Hey, let's go teach that guy a lesson.
Let's fuck him up. Later.
Good night.
Isn't he a little old to be playing tricks like this? Thanks. That ought to teach him.
What's going on here?
Murder, of course.
Well...
Do you have a moment, dear judges? We owe everyone an apology. I look forward to seeing you dance, little Layla.
But you got disqualified, Hermes. And it wasn't even your fault.
Oh, I appreciate your concern, but it's all right. The ocean is full of predators. Swim long enough and you're bound to meet one. I've seen many a dancer scared back to shore when they bare their teeth. But today, I was able to protect my fellow fishies from them. And I was more than happy to do so.
Hermes. And it's up to me to return the favor.
What?
I know you wanted to dance today, Hermes. Not for the money, but because you love to do it. And I think that's really amazing. If anyone has any complaints, I'll give them a piece of my mind. So let's take the stage together, Hermes.
Oh, little Lila.
And so it was that Layla and Hermes shared the stage. Layla moved with spirit and passion, besides Hermes, whose graceful steps flowed like water. The two dancers moved as one, stealing the hearts of all in attendance. Their performance finished, the pair left the stage, to the sound of thundering applause.
never thought we'd both win.
Thank you for letting me swim in your sea.
Okay.
You are amazing, little Lila.
Maybe, but I'm still more than a few steps behind you.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have my share of the prize money.
What? Are you sure?
Of course. It's for you and the other fishies in your ocean.
I can't thank you enough, Hermes.
You can thank me by letting me take a dip in your sea again.
Stop. Stop talking. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Hermes. It's a promise. Let's dance together on an even bigger stage.
I look forward to it already.
Thank you, Hermes. See you then.
So we get Lila's Amulet. Elemental attack and evasion plus 100. That's pretty good. Alright, questions are done. Now only Hinoma is left. I will be right back. Okay. Let's go and do the runaways. Bring the ranch owner from Orse Rush. I knew it. Yep. I thought that was going to be the case. Right. Orse Rush. Why is this cable being so annoying? There we go. Much better.
Come.
Bow. Bow. I hear you spent many years running a stable and renting out horses. Yep, with my late husband too, bless his heart. Those horses were like children to me. But I lost both husband and horses, and now I'm thinking about hanging up my hat. You have my sympathies, but if you're thinking about quitting your job, why not come work on my ranch? We care for horses injured in war. Truth is, I'm short-handed and looking for someone just like you. I get the feeling my horses will take will take to you like a fish to water. So, what do you say? I think you have a new stable hand. With the timing such as it is, this job might just be what I'm destined for. I appreciate it. I plan on expanding my ranch and need all the help I can get. And if you ever find your missing horses, I promise you'll make a place in my stables for them. You got it. I look forward to working with you. Thanks to you, I'll be able to work with horses again.
Excellent work, Lady Nika. You've been a boon to us all.
Master Benkei.
Even so, we all have our limits. No one here expects service to come at the cost of well-being. Take a break, girl. I can shoulder this burden for a while.
Thank you, but I'm fine.
But...
Really, there's nothing to worry about. Please, let me continue.
Well, well, there you are. As you can see, our nation has come together to rebuild. By the efforts of all, our work is proceeding apace. That being said, I worry about poor Nika. The sand lays thick on her skin, and she scarcely rests. From morning to night she toils. And the look on her face, It does not tell of a happy heart. It pains me to see it. Although only a small gesture, I would present her with a new kimono to block the sun and sand. However, every weaver and crew is preoccupied at present. How far must I journey to find one?
Alright, to Cropdale.
Thank you.
Papa, what are you doing? You can't be so sour-faced all the time.
It doesn't matter. Our patrons don't come to talk. A tailor sews in silence. Her garments speak for us.
That's a load of crock. Work should be done with a smile. Doesn't matter what it is. Or do you want your customers fleeing in terror? Ah, welcome, welcome. Oh, she works until her clothes are threadbare? All in service to the city? This Mika sounds just like Agni.
Oh. Wait here.
I'm helping too, Papa. And we're finished. A new kimono, just for Mika.
She can bring any garments here and I'll fix them, no matter how frayed. But tell her that our bodies aren't easily fixed. She must take care of herself.
I'll bring it to her right away. Our work doesn't end until the customer has their product. Besides, it'll give me a chance to meet this Mika. Where can we find her? Mind showing me the way?
Come.
Come! I hate myself. But it's a good kind of hate.
Your delivery is here. Garud garments at your service. Are you Mika?
Huh? Yes, I am.
Your clothes really are being held together by a thread. We made this specially for you. Please wear it in good health.
I can't. Such a lovely kimono.
Oh, look at this. Lady Mika, at least try it on. Surely it was no simple matter to have this sewn.
Yes, yes, go on. There's no need to be shy.
Thank you,
This is more than I could have imagined. You have my utmost gratitude.
You must be hungry after traveling so far. It's not much of a payment, but I can make rice balls for you.
Rice balls? This is delicious. How've I lived so long without these? I could eat dozens.
Please, have as many as you want.
Your cooking could give even Agnes a run for its money. If I were looking for a wife, I'd want her to be just like you.
A wife? been a long time since I've had such a lively meal.
Hmm?
I used to have a brother, but he died in the war. I owe everything to him. This house, this comfortable life. He gave so much to me, but I never had a chance to repay him. I thought if I couldn't do that, I'd repay my debt some other way. So I helped rebuild. But it seems all I've done is cause others to worry.
Mika.
I'm sorry. I've kept this bottled up for so long.
You shouldn't keep your troubles to yourself. Others are more than willing to share them.
Share? Do you have troubles too, Paula?
Of course. When my sister left on her journey, it was me who had to do all the cooking. I only knew how to make one thing. For 3 days and nights, all Papa and I ate was raspberry pie. Those were tough times. Even my dreams were full of raspberries.
That must have been hard for you. If you need to share your troubles with someone, then I'll gladly listen.
You asked for it. I've got enough stories to fill a book.
The next morning.
That's strange. Where are they? You haven't seen my earrings, have you? I woke up and they were gone. Where could they be? I can't find them anywhere. I can't believe this. They were supposed to be for...
Yeah, boy. It's time to kick somebody's ass. Or, well, kind of. Just, honestly, just stick out from him. Yoink. Get fucked. Get outplayed, fool.
Oh, you found them. Thank you. You must let me do something to thank you. Now, to give this to Paula.
I slept in. I should get back home soon. Papa's probably getting lonely.
Paula, please, take this.
Huh? What is it?
It's a reunion earring. If we both wear one, that means we're certain to meet again. See? I have one too. My brother gave them to me when I was little, and I've always treasured them. He told me to save them for someone special.
Are you sure? You don't want to save them for someone more special?
I'm sure. If I can share my troubles with you, I can share this too. My brother always said, keep your head up. You deserve to watch the heavens. But I didn't even realize that I had been looking down for so long. That I lost sight of the people who were looking after me. It was thanks to you that I remembered to keep my head held high.
Thank you, Mika. Let's both keep our heads up. You're not alone. You should come visit sometime. As my wife, if you like.
Oh, Paula.
Wow. Just shameless, huh?
Well then, I should be off. Till we meet again, Mika.
Of course. I can't wait.
It's nice though. Okay, Mika's amulet. Physical defense, accuracy, and speed plus 100. That's pretty freaking good. So that, my friends, leaves us with... well, this basically means that we've done, like, most of the things. However, I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so... Actually, already did this. Okay. So that means that I now have... everything. So I finished basically everything, and I think the only way to do, like, the final thing is by going over here. So I've done all of the side stories. That is a fact. So, my friends, it is time for the final time that I'm going to be raiding the towns. I'm going to be going through all the towns again. I like how I wrote this stuff down, even though it doesn't really matter, because after, like, you beat the final chapters of people, like, other NPCs tend to appear from main story stuff, like important characters. So I'm gonna start with Conning Creek again, or like with, what's the place called? With Can O'Brien, and I'm just gonna go through all of them, and I will cut back once I have found stuff of interest. Or basically just NPCs that I haven't checked out yet. Person of interest located. Hermes, one of the 5 most beautiful dancers in the world. She rivals even Dulcinea in popularity. Even now, at the height of her fame, she happily accepts requests to dance at even the smallest taverns in an effort to repay the kindness of her fans. That's interesting. Are you here during the night? I think you're dancing during the night, right? Yes. Can I beat you up on stage? Okay, I'm not gonna do that though. I would instead... Let's see though. You have Merfolk dance. Nah, I'm just gonna buy it from you. I have, like... We've reached the end of the game. My money is... Like, I've saved up all my money. It doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, I'll be right back again. Accidental travel banter. There's something I would like to ask you, my friends. Do you ever feel like you aren't yourself? I'm not sure I understand. Do you mean to ask if the entity currently receiving the world around you isn't you? By that logic, there would be another inside of me other than myself. But that other isn't someone else. However, it isn't me either, or at least that's how it feels. I've had a similar experience. I felt like the me of my memories, the ones I had lost, was a different person. I think I'm starting to understand what you mean. I feel like there's more than one of me when I must differentiate my feelings as a person from those as a clerk. Clerk? I see, so I'm not the only one who struggles with this. Hardly. Few people possess only one facet. I think you have no cause for concern. We must accept the other sides of ourselves and learn to coexist with them. In the end, it's not who we are, but how we choose to live our lives that is most important. Perhaps the self is something indefinite. In which case, we should strive to become the person we want to be. I'm sure you can do it, Ikari. Thank you, Cassie. My apologies for bringing such a complicated topic to the table. Please pay it no mind. What were we talking about again? I seem to have forgotten. I believe I've had too much to drink. Thank you, my friends. Okay, now, since we're here anyway, I was gonna unpause the recording anyway. Because I want to check out that one lady over here, the cleric. Am I gonna go with Arms Master? I feel like it wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Either that or just Inventor. Let me think for a moment. As Inventor, I would have the Big Hammer and the Self-Heal. I'll take this, sure. We'll see how it goes. I can always swap something else. Let me also, in the meantime, since we're, you know, in this freaking menu... cough. A single cough. Equip the best things that I have. Or just about the best things that I have. I did get a lot of these boys over here. There's a crit rate, do more damage when your HP is low. Okay, yeah. There's just a lot of different stuff, but this should be good enough, I think. Anyway, this lady has divine protection,
On your guard.
which I kind of want to
Prepare yourself.
learn, if I can. However, she's also very strong. 500 damage. Mental augmentation. She will murder me. Okay, she is not weak to that. Even if I lose, it's fine, honestly. I just kind of want to figure out the weaknesses if I can. Axes? No, bonus spear. Okay, so that's divine punishment. Impressive. It sounds so sad. It's ridiculous. You know, let me... Fuck it. I'm just gonna give you the Arms Master for a moment. Now, wouldn't it be nice if he just equipped all of the correct weapons? But they're all at the top of the list, so I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. It's not much of a staff, but it'll have to do. I'll go and do this. It won't be amazing, but whatever. Okay. I mainly want to, like, find weaknesses. See if there's anything other than what I've already found. No, it's only spears. Just spears. So just spears and then like some
Can still fight.
some other things. We're gonna check out the jerky. Or whatever. I'll just use this. I could break you.
I need this.
Or I could continue healing myself. Divine protection, there it is.
Now it begins.
It makes you invulnerable for 2 turns, doesn't it? Yep.
Here I come.
Okay. That's interesting. I can offer 2 turns, but for 2 hits. Bolt from above. Ow. No, it is from 2 turns, okay. I can break you now in theory, but I kind of want to wait a moment. Okay.
My turn.
Please don't use divine stuff, thank you.
Here I come.
1, 2, so that's gonna be 3 attacks, and then I can go for a big attack. And all I can do is hope that this will literally end her. Otherwise, well, it does not. She's gonna kill me. Wow.
Failed you.
The annoying part is that I can't really like figure out. I struggle to figure out. How much? My God, my mind is like drawing a blank. I struggle to figure out if this is single target or AoE.
Prepare yourself.
That is the thing I'm kind of struggling with right now. Let me see though, because do not drink. I love that. I need something that's going to give me some defense. Actually, what am I doing? Don't I have this? Yes.
Allow me.
There we go. Now I have defense on me. That's the wrong weapon.
Prepare yourself.
However, it does not last that long.
How's this? Here I go. My turn.
Okay. Let me go into this.
Prepare yourself.
Let's go and do that again.
How's this?
Okay, it does stack though. That's interesting. It does stack. We go do this. Okay.
Prepare yourself. Allow me.
Let's go for another one of these. Ow. Now, do I have something that restores both HP and MP? I have too many items. Help! Superior jerky.
I need this.
Good enough.
Here I come.
Okay. I feel like I want to heal, but at the same time, I need to do something now.
I fight for my friends. Axe of the lion.
Please do not use divine. Well, that's the same. It comes down to the same thing. Impressive. Okay, this is becoming painful. Can you please? Thank you. Okay. Hikari. He has physical and a mighty belt. I think I can give you something a little bit better. The thing is, this is not physical defense. I feel like that's an important thing to remember. Wasn't there something that gives me a thing in the beginning of battle? Raises physical element. I like raises elemental defense, yeah. But I don't have her in my party, so. Coat of arms. Okay. I think we'll be fine, though. I think we were relatively close last time, so.
Here I come.
So she begins with flash, and then she gets an elemental augmentation, and then she does divine punishment. Okay.
Can still fight.
Let's go and do this. That should keep me alive normally. I'm going to do it with boost. That should increase the potency. Divine protection.
Here I come.
Right. Why did I not think about that?
How's this? My turn.
Another flash.
Here I come.
Mental augmentation.
Prepare you.
I can do this, then I can break her. And then I can hope that she doesn't kill me again. There's nothing else that I can do that does more damage, I'm pretty sure. Unless... Brand's Blade. But I don't think Brand's Blade is going to do more.
Axe of the lion.
Although this can actually do more if I just get her elemental weaknesses.
I failed you. Impressed.
Maybe I should try going for that then. I like how I'm just... Ugh, whatever, man. Anyway,
on your guard.
Time to use soul stones and find your weaknesses first. Or what the hell is this like? What did I see? Like a golem thing? Raises... Okay. Oh, let's try Shadow. No.
My turn.
Okay. Then there is... Fire. Yes. I honestly don't care too much if I lose, I just want to have her weaknesses be there. Ice? No. Okay.
It can't be.
Okay. This is the most ridiculous fight I think I've had in a while.
Raise on your guard. Prepare yourself.
Okay. Then thunder. Nope.
My turn.
Then winds.
You're open.
No. Are you seriously weak to light?
Prepare yourself. You're open. I've got
What the fuck? Well, anyway.
My friends, I've failed you.
Okay. This is fine. So now we have all of our weaknesses, which should empower my attack by a considerable amount. And then all I can hope for at this point is that it will be enough.
Begins. Here I go.
Where's 1,000 spears when I need it? Fuck me.
Still fight. Allow me. My turn. Now it begins. How's this? Allow
I think I know one should suffice.
Prepare yourself.
I don't trust this, so I'm gonna use a healing grid. Okay.
My turn.
This will not break her down.
How's this?
Let's go and get this. There we go.
Prepare yourself.
That was a relatively good call. I'm gonna use this. Then we're gonna go and do this. And all I can hope for is that this will be enough.
Axe of the lion.
It did almost no extra damage. Okay.
Impressive.
So that was a waste. I like how I'm doing all of this just so I can figure out what the skill specifically does. Or like what the powers of that skill in any case. So maybe instead of Arms Master, I should give you something else. There's nothing that allows me to like do multiple attacks with spears. I could go for Merchant, however, but I need something that just has a lot of elemental defense. But there's nothing that really like specifically increases my elemental defense. I can go and give him Cleric. Sure. Then I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna just buff myself, is the idea. And then buffing myself should normally keep me alive.
Now it begins.
I don't have that move.
Impressive.
My friends, what in God's name am I doing? Prayer to the flame. There we go.
On your guard. Prepare yourself.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Now it begins. I can still fight.
Let me go and do like a full power Sanchez Feast. Which does not increase. Okay, I was hoping that it would like extend the thing, but it doesn't. Yeah, it just allows me to have like another turn then.
Here I come.
How much does heal wounds do for you? Not much.
Prepare yourself. How's this? My turn.
I feel like the designers of this game somehow just knew that spears are horrible to deal with in this game.
My turn. Now I won't be afraid.
I'm going to do this again. Well, that was a mistake. You know what, my friends? I don't care.
Impressed?
I don't care. Fuck it. The amount of fucks I give are gone. Let me just go and give you something else. I am done. We're trying that. The thing is, as long as I don't really need it, like sure it could be really good. Could very much be really good. But also, I don't want to spend too long just fucking dealing with this shit. Yeah, no, I don't have the patience for this anymore. We'll see. If I need it, I will get it. Otherwise, at least I know what it does now, which I think is the most important thing for me. I don't know if it's AoE, but in any case, it gives you 2 times invulnerability, which I don't think it would not be AoE. That sounds ridiculous. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, we have found another person, which makes sense, because it's Lady Carissa. Give me all of your stuff.
I will.
And I will get answers.
Very good.
Very good. Oswald's former assistant, despite her ladylike demeanor, she's not afraid to say what needs to be said. And has brought many a scholar to tears during discussions. The only person who could win an argument against her was her late husband, a feat which will likely never be accomplished again. Okay, and then during the day, things have changed around a little bit. Just want to check. It's converging light. Also, I can just take your stuff. Oswald's daughter, since regaining most of her memories, she has been living a peaceful life with Lady Carissa and studies hard to become a magic scholar like her father. I think I was running around in this town during the night, so yeah, I expected her to be here. Anyway, be right back. Hello, man. Give me your stuff and give me your information. There we go. A young man who used to steal fish. He had a hard life with no family to rely on from an early age. He grew up in a harbor town, so he knows his fish very well. After renouncing his thieving ways, he became the head fisher's apprentice. We're going to check his power level. Nah. Alright, BRB again. Alright. Good old Lila. Give me your stuff.
Whoa.
An orphan living with Platt and his wife. She used to vent her emotions by stirring up mischief around the town, and learning how to express her innermost feelings is in a new way since learning how to dance from Agnia. The dancer's influence also taught her how to have hopes and dreams. Okay. And I'll be back again. I remember this lady.
I'll take that.
I choose your victims more wisely. Your threats won't work on me.
I like my odds.
Using the forbidden spear.
I'll tell you that.
Ow. Fuck. Okay. I do have an idea though.
Dancer's brain broken.
That idea being... kick her ass! Or the one true magic. Nah. I don't think this is gonna be able to finish him off with. Who knows? No, it won't. Please don't attack me.
Where did I go wrong?
Well, by attacking this person, of course. Feh. It's fine now. Let's go. I'm going to use another one of these. We're using a lot of those. Right, please die.
I like my odds.
There you go, found all of her weaknesses. I can guarantee... I think I'd rather go for the guarantee. Fuck me, that attack is too powerful, lady. I can do one of these. Break you.
Calculations complete.
And then go for an even more powerful line and sword. Please don't finish me off. Thank you. Let's go for that. And let's go for Elemental Barrage. Since we do have 2 of these elemental weaknesses. And you're dead. Why? Camera? Hello? Well, anyway. Dreamy Flower and the Forbidden Spear. Nice. Okay, and once again, I will be back in a moment. New person. Oh, it's Griff. Look at this, Griff.
Hand it over.
You will come to regret this decision. I don't think so.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Poor aim. Sublime Slash.
Dancer's blade. Feel my wrath.
Feel my broth.
Spirit Lord. I've seen worse methods.
Okay. Let me go and mentally beat you up. Commander of Timberain's Foreign Expedition Corps, or Corps. He disapproved of the meaningless campaigns in the beginning, and is relieved that an agreement has finally been reached between the people of Sai. Has finally been reached with the people of Sai. Sadly, he knows that the calm won't last and works diligently to keep the peace for as long as he can. Alright, BRB. Found our next target. I don't have to beat him up, only mentally.
Very good.
Leader of Sai's immigrant forces. He fiercely stands on the front lines. He hates spineless people and thought the ill and injured were simply pretending, until he saw Cassidy treating people in front of his very eyes. Now he still yells at soldiers who cannot fight, but gives them time to rest and recover. Okay. Alright, BRB again. Hello, friend. Alright. Will this go well for you, I wonder?
I like my odds.
Okay. You seem to be more weak to magic than anything else.
Indulge me for a moment.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, love to see it.
Indulge me for a moment.
Okay, I'm going to break you now.
Calculations complete. Lion Hawk.
Please don't kill me. Okay. I think this should normally be able to finish well. There we go.
I've gained valuable insight.
Ram da 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 dum. Imperial Helm, thank you. Okay, and that is it for this town. BRB again. I am going to make, actually, yeah, this episode's going to be long, by the way. I decided that I would rather finish all of this stuff in this episode, and then next episode we can go and jump straight into the extra story. Okay, BRB again. Target acquired.
Okay. Now die.
Now die! The younger sister of the late swordsman Ritsu, she carries a deep hatred in her heart for war and is quick to lend a helping hand to the injured. Not out of kindness, but guilt. Her name means sky in the ancient Ku language, and is the only thing her impoverished father was able to give her before his passing.
Very useful.
Anyway. Another target acquired. Oof. Slightly more powerful. Oh. Okay, friend.
No. This cannot be.
What level is Acme right now? Yeah, no. So, this guy will kill me. Basically guaranteed. I'm not sure if I care enough. Is what it comes down to at this moment. This guy will one-shot me, regardless of what I do. So then the question is there a way that I can break this guy? I don't think so. There is a way that I can use sidestep maybe as merchant. And then avoid a couple of those attacks. But even then. The thing is, it's... This is a difficult one. Because I cannot call it a 100% if I don't get this. However, I am not sure if I'm gonna need to grind or not. So, for the sake of the future, at the moment I'm just gonna ignore this. I'm going to put an exclamation point next to this on my paper. Signifying that I still have to come back to that. Like that I will come back to that if I need it, or if I need to level up anyway. I'll be right back again. Next target acquired. Huh.
Well now.
Former traveler, a traveling lute player. She wished to learn music from every corner of the world to play for her sister Tsuki. But her dream never came true. Now, she plays her lute alone and prays for Tsuki in Ku, the nation her sister loved until the end of her days. Alright, BRB. Huh. I really didn't expect there would still be something that I hadn't gotten in this time. But apparently there was. Anyway, I will be right back again. The man, the myth, the legend, the rock himself. Ugh. Alright, buddy.
Hand it over.
Bold move, let's see if you can take it from me.
I like my odds. I'll tell you when I'm done. No.
He calls his dog.
I'll tell you.
That's good. I like that. Anyway.
Calculations complete.
Now die!
Lionheart. I've gained valuable insight.
Ran da 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 dum.
Oh,
thank you. Participate in rock pledges too. Put the happiness of others above all. Be a safe haven for dreamers. Show charity at every opportunity. Never rewrite this pledge. I'll be right back. Surprise, banter. This goulash is delicious. It warms you from the inside. I didn't know they served goulash here. I think I'll order some for myself. What's that? You've run out? How unfortunate, Professor. My goulash. Don't worry, Asphalt, there are lots of other tasty dishes here. Would you like some of mine? I only had a little bit. Asphalt? Aren't you a little too old to be sulking like a child? Cheer up, Professor. Meals are meant to be enjoyed. I see. There is no answer. What's that? I've been racking my brain hoping to find a way to create goulash. But I suppose it's not possible. After all, nothing begets nothing. I didn't know you liked it that much. Don't worry, Asphalt, I'll make some for you sometime. Thank you. Okay, that was really good. I like that. BRB. A very rich target acquired. Aaron's promissory note? Oh my god! Where are you during the day? We're going... So you're over here. Give me all of this. I'm gonna beat you up.
Very good.
A young butler in the service of the wealthy nobleman Alrond. His thoroughness in his duties has led the townspeople to believe that he has been a butler all his life. Alrond thinks of him as a childhood friend, but Misha tries his best to avoid such feelings of familiarity. Okay, gonna turn it to day. And hope that he is in here. And hope that I can maybe steal the promissory note? A 3%. Fetches a high price, that's all. That's really funny. But it's another item that I can only get if I'm either, like, if I'm just ridiculously high level. And it doesn't really do that much, however, I will write it down. Either way, this is Wellspring. Where is it? Or Wellgrove. Alrond, with a big old exclamation point after it. There we go, and BRB again. Okay, so another place that I actually haven't really gone back to is the orphanage. So let's go and check this out now. A girl with a good head on her shoulders and an eye for detail, both of which come in handy for looking after the younger children at the orphanage. She loves to learn and dreams of becoming a school teacher one day. Moonfan.
Well.
A diligent and earnest young man whose handcrafted wooden accessories are so popular that merchants flock to buy them. He donates the proceeds to the orphanage's coffers. Okay.
What's...
This quiet, somewhat timid boy is nevertheless a cool-headed and careful thinker. His ability to see beyond the immediate and grasp the deeper implications of things means that the other orphans often look to him for guidance. Mira.
Well.
A young girl who was taken in one rainy night. Though she can no longer recall how she got there or what she was doing, or what was going through her mind, there is one thing she will never forget, the warmth of the hand that reached out to her. It was the first time in her life she ever felt a mother's touch. Oh no! Anyway.
Whoa.
A cheerful and active little boy, he can be a little gruff, even rude, but no one can rival his bravery or willingness to act. Actually, very kind-hearted, he loves cats, but is a tiny bit scared of dogs. White Wolf Scarf.
Whoa.
A little girl with a passion for improving things, a constant reader who devours knowledge of all sorts from books. She has longed to study on the Eastern continent ever since she heard they have the largest library in the world. Noxious Needle.
Whoa.
Young girl wise beyond her years, she looks up to the sisters who keep the orphanage open and plans to join their order when she grows up, to help as many as she can. Just stealing their stuffed toys and candy again. Alright, a crybaby who spends his days in miserable isolation until he discovered his talent for cooking. Now he volunteers for kitchen duty and spends his days perfecting the recipes. Hello, old man. Dark amulets, all this stuff.
What's the...
An elderly man who has been watching over Mother's garden since it was a simple rosebed. In the past, the poison used in the blacksnake's collars was created with the black roses he grew there. However, all those who knew this tale are long gone. Another bottle of sleeping dust. Another bottle of befuddling dust. Diffusing serum. And then there's also the night. But I don't really expect anything to have changed. Other than the children going to sleep. I think Grandpa is gonna still be somewhere. He's probably outside then. Let me go and check. There he is. Hello, Grandpa. Alright, BRB. There's the guard now.
Very good.
A gatekeeper who has held his post since the Purple Rain incident. He was the one who urged a review of the palace's security measures, and when the need for a gatekeeper was identified, he volunteered for the position. His true motivation was a desire not to be reassigned to the kingdom's periphery, away from his lover in town. Because that's the same thing, and then they cannot let me in. But I can still just knock him out. And just go in anyway. I'm kind of wondering though. Are like king and queen here or something? Or do they just not exist? It looks like they just don't exist. Anyway, BRB. Haha! Battle-tested bow.
What's there?
Chief of the human settlement adjacent to Beasting Village, she studied economics in Montwise in her youth before coming to Totohaha for research, where she met her late husband. Afterwards, she became a pioneer on the island due to her natural leadership skills. I want to... Yeah, I expected you to be here. You shouldn't be that strong, yeah. I do not fear the lawless. Well, you should.
Thinking time. I'll tell you what I've done.
We must win this fight.
I need a plan.
Dancers
No.
feel my wrath.
Feel my broth.
Lion heart.
Finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Yoink. Alright, BRB. Here is the boy. Of course, with a battle-tested axe. All these people have these freaking battle-tested weapons. It's kind of ridiculous.
I need a plan. I'll tell you what I've done.
I mean, I guess I shouldn't be complaining.
Now then, I'll tell you all according to plan.
Calculations complete. Lion heart.
Study harder.
Oh, thank you. And now...
Time.
Time for some questioning.
Very good.
Basically conducting the trials on in this land, he only leaves the village when someone comes to undertake the trial. Though there is no law binding beastings to the village, he has never left of his own accord out of sheer laziness. Regardless, he harbors a deep interest in the outside world.
Very useful.
Yes, BRB. My name is Jeff. Or Jill. Sorry, shit.
What?
A piano player who appreciates who operates a small tavern in a rundown town. Despite serving alcohol, despite serving drinks, he hardly partakes of alcohol himself, preferring the bittersweet taste of piping hot coffee instead. He claims this is because he hates playing the piano while drunk, which is also what the previous owner, Montrain, is that said? Yeah, can't speak. BRB. Random lady on the street. Wait, what? Only 60% cheese.
What?
The aunt of Malin Court. Yes, I already have this. What? Is it because it's a second? Huh? That's weird. Anyway. Target acquired. La money. You'll regret this.
I need a plan. I'll tell you that. Very effective. Now then.
I have kind of run out of faith. Or SP. What?
I need a plan. Now then.
Feel my wrath.
Of course I barely don't have enough. I guess I can go for... No? Oh, that's only... Okay.
And done.
I will swat you.
Now then.
That's a pretty good attack.
I need a... Now.
I will swat.
All according to plan. Calculations complete.
Anyway, adios.
Spirit Lord staff. I've gained valuable insight.
Ram-da-da-da-dum.
Oh,
Bellowing baton. And then... this.
Very good.
A lover of the arts and manager of the Delsta Theatre, he believes the arts to be sacred and thus deeply respects first-class operas and actors. But this dismally dismisses everything else. Agnieszka's performance, however, has him reconsidering his approach. Hello. Dumbbells and a battle test shield. Can I steal that from you? 65. I need to check how many times I can still do this. Okay. Dulcinea's bodyguard, she was once a guard for someone else of import, but was eventually dismissed in favor of a man. She then decided to give all that she is to Dulcinea, who understood her frustrations and encouraged her to be herself. Stargan and that.
what?
A superstar who has made a name for herself across the realm. Her debut song All For You put her on the map, and she has been unstoppable since. Despite amassing an enormous fortune along the way, most of it has been spent on beauty treatments, costumes, and donations to various causes. Dulcinea's medley. Anyway, I apparently never scrutinized this person, or, you know, got information.
This isn't ideal. That all. Where was
Anyway, that was a mess.
Burn bright. Come on.
There we go. Okay, an alluring woman who only shows herself at night. She is actually a master of disguise who looks entirely different during the day. Her secret remains safe for now, though many have fallen in love with her nocturnal identity. Huh. Oh, there's freaking Grandpa over there. Anyway, BRB. Child. Nice. Child. A young boy living in a factory town. After his grandfather's passing several years prior, he has been shining shoes to provide for his siblings. He enjoys reading all the academic tomes left behind by his grandfather. Although the math books hold a special place in his heart, he has read them countless times already. Haha. Random pilgrim.
What?
Follower of the Sacred Flame, whose faith was kindled by one of Pontiff York's sermons. On his first visit to the cathedral, he offered a prayer of remembrance before the restored stained glass window. Okay. My lady. Yoink.
What?
Pilgrim who visited the cathedral but is not actually especially devout. As she gazed at the restored stained glass window, her main thought was, I bet you could make a lot of money with a puzzle version of that. Wow. Yes. Literally stole his food. Nice.
Very good.
A scholar who researches celestial bodies from a quiet corner of the library. He has been fascinated with the night sky since he was a child, and has recorded his observations every day without fail. However, he is so devout to his research that he tends to forget everything else, including his girlfriend, who lost interest in him and left. Found another victim. A devoted supporter of the gladiator Uranus and her coolly elegant swordplay. Nevertheless, he was recently struck by the wonderful fighting of an unfamiliar challenger and now visits the arena regularly in the hopes of meeting them. Also you.
Very good.
The mightiest fighter in the tournament, utterly without peer, she cares dearly for her timid yet enormously kind childhood friend, not fond of being protected, preferring the role of the protector. She has a secret she cannot reveal, even to her. Alright. Hello. And thank you. Now there's one more thing before I go and pause the recording again. Oh, I can just fight her. Huh? Yes. I would like to enter the arena to see if there's anything. Nah, not really. I like how I can just enter the arena while they're fighting. Anyway. Hello, sir. The guard protecting the altar of the Lady of Grace. Though ordinary off-limits, it is open once every year during the Grand Gala to become the stage for the Festival of Grace. The guard himself is a devout follower of Celtige, Lady of Grace. I cannot get him? Yeah. I can probably knock him out, but I'm not sure if there's a point in me going in there. Because I think it's just a dungeon. Yeah, no. Anyway, BRB. Ah, 3 beautiful targets. A butler who has assumed guardianship over Melia. She tries her best to fulfill the void Rosa left, balancing the needs to be both doting and strict with the young lord. However, when she hears Melia's tearful voice there from the herb garden at night, she knows that she will never be able to replace Rosa. Yikes. Huh? Oh.
What?
The young ruler of Winterbloom, who took up the mantle at a tender 12 years of age. Although she faces many hardships, she manages to fulfill her duties with the support of Greg, Lily, and the townspeople. She spends her evenings in the herb garden, telling her late mother about the joys and pleasures of life.
What?
The eldest son of a poor noble family with a long history. He once tried to seize control of Winterbloom in his desire to improve the little town. But after his aunt Rosa's passing, he focuses on bettering himself so that he can help out more. Unfortunately, his laziness has impeded all progress. Yeah. Yoink.
What?
A thief who respects pluck. He once worked on a corrupt merchant ship and tried to abscond with the money, but got caught. He was about to be punished when Pluck rescued him, and they've been working together since. He wishes for her to wash her hands of the thieving business and find true happiness at the bottom of his heart.
What?
A thief who admires Pluck. He was about to be sold to another country as a slave when Pluck passed by and purchased him for asking price. She told him to live his life wherever and however he wanted, so he decided to go with her. He tries his best to make her happy. Battle-tested dagger. Damn it. Whatever that was, it isn't funny. And there goes my reputation. Cool. Don't you love RNG? I mean, I could also, you know, not get it like this, but whatever. I have so much money. I expect you to be on your best behavior now. No. Are they here during the night? No, it's only here during the night. Okay, come on. I know it isn't funny, but I still want you to give me the dagger. You fucking lady, give me the dagger. Thank you.
What?
A thief who pretended to be something she wasn't for a long time. Though she dreamed of being a florist, she was sold to a brothel to pay off debts, where she lost an eye for lying to save her closest companion. She then stooped to bind a tree in a bid to choose her own path, so that she wouldn't no longer be the prey to the whims of fate. Okay. That's interesting. Anyway, BRB. Hello. It is Ort.
Oh.
I said not.
I like my arms.
You fool.
Now then, I'll tell you what I've done.
Hold fast the thing.
Thinking time. I'll tell you what I've done.
Feel my wrath.
Big bonkers.
I've seen worse methods.
Thank you.
I... There we go.
A Knight of the Sacred Guard. Ever since the Pontiff's assassination came to light, the Sacred Guard has lost its authority, and Sanctum Knights have resigned one after the other. Despite this, Ort continues to press on for the sake of his fallen comrades and his friend who perished fighting for what he believed in. Okay. I don't think I ever explored Castle May. I thought this was like a dungeon area, but nope, just an exploration thing. A woman who has sworn fealty to Lady Rai Mei, who saved her when she got separated from her family during the war. She was never reunited with them, but now considers Clan Mei her family. There's actual people in here. Young man who recently came into Clan Mei's service. Headstrong and a bit overconfident, he immediately challenged Kunzo to a duel in a bid to become a vassal. Despite being soundly defeated, he has yet to be deterred from his plan. Ooh, this guy is difficult to scrutinize. And he's not here during the day.
Well,
nice. Mercenary leader, he was a close friend of their former leader, Lord Jin Mei, and so came into Clan Mei's employ. Lady Rai Mei's strength, however, has earned his respect.
Well.
Clan Mei's master of coin. Thanks to his effort, the clan has amassed a war chest beyond what one would expect from their bigger territory. That everyone in Clan Mei, including Lady Rai Mei herself, preaches of austerity certainly helps. Have I must have been here before, yeah? Yes, yeah, I've definitely been here before. A spy for Clan Mei, disguised as a merchant. He has a family working... has a family, though they do not know the true nature of his work, and so it shall remain. As he must be able to blend in he must be able to blend in until called upon to ambush the enemy. Herb of Awakening. And then there's that place. Okay. Hello, sir. A long-time vassal of Clan Mei, he acted as a father to both Jin and Rai after the two lost their parents at a young age, and even instructed them in the martial arts. A weight has been lifted from his shoulders now that Clan Mei and Clan Ku are at peace, and his only remaining mission is to find Rai Mei a worthy partner to spend her life with. Okay, friend. Thunder Sword. Nice. Deal additional lightning damage to target. Sounds pretty good. The young ruler of Clan Mei, she once again finds herself on friendly terms with Ku after the decisive battle against Mugen, and has even managed to impress Hikari with her diplomatic finesse. While she treats her citizens with the same warm regard, Kunzo has received only the coldest of shoulders lately. Okay, and that is... not it. BRB. Floyd, my boy!
What?
A young genius who perfected his Neo steam engine, or so he hates to be called. Seeing as it was his grandfather who completed the original steam engine, and his father who polished the basic theory behind it, he knows better than anyone that he is simply standing on the shoulder of giants. My other boy! Thurston. A man who has worked as Rock's secretary for many years. His deep devotion to the magnet sometimes causes him to spiral out of control, but he is a highly capable man who can easily handle the work of 10 people. He once demanded others to accomplish just as much, but has since turned over a new leaf and wishes for employees to work within their limits. Okay. Okay. With that, we have now, I think, I haven't used a guide, or I haven't looked anything up too much, really. So, for the sake of what I call mostly a 100%, I suppose, I have checked out everything and everyone. There's, however, one thing that I still wanted to go and check out. And that is this little girl. So apparently I need to be able to reach this. I need to switch it to night and wait. So this is a fucking episode of 1 hour and 40 minutes. Ugh. Me thinking like, oh yeah, just like cutting out these like small little things and all that jazz will make it speed up, right? Wrong. Also, I noticed something really funny. So apparently, I was playing and hadn't like saved in 4 hours. So yeah, that was kind of crazy when I noticed that. But oh well, it is saved now, so. And then after this, we're gonna end up this episode. And the next episode, we're gonna go and jump into some crazy stuff. Well, I expect it to be crazy in any case. Not sure how crazy. Like... I know that there's gonna be a secret boss. The freaking quest guide already spoiled me on that. I may even already know what the secret boss is. Because YouTube has spoiled me for that, I think. Yay. Anyway, there's gonna be a secret boss still. Probably a really tough one to beat too. Considering how it was in Octopath 1. So, I guess we'll have to see. There's also still something else, I think, like the stuffed toy. There is a way that you can obtain that. By way of, like, being at a certain spot and waiting for a specific time of day or whatever. But I don't care enough about that, honestly. So, I'm just gonna leave it. Another thing we're gonna be doing, I think in this episode still, because why not? There it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. Cursed Helm. Is we are going to go and sell all of our things. But I'm gonna do that in a more cheery place. I guess we're going to do that then. Alright, sell. I know that I could have like a person on freaking not 10 minutes, on Particio, and that would like get me even more money out of these things, but I don't give a shit, man. I have more than enough money. I've also spent basically no money the entire game, so... Which is intriguing, like all things considered. The fact that I managed to get through the game without spending a single piece of money. Oh well, I guess that would be kind of wrong. I did spend money on like certain things, sure, but like I don't... Except for in the beginning, I don't think I bought any like different equipment at any point in the game. Except for at the very beginning. It's just because I like with all the stealing you can do and all that jazz, you just get so much gear constantly. Man, look at this freaking money. Damn. Okay, let me go over to the tavern. And then we're gonna go and... I think I'm gonna get a party that I really like, so Cassie is definitely one of them. Oh, Chet is another one. Oswald. And then I'm thinking either Particio or Hikari. Particio. Okay. Let me go and give Particio the inventor again. Battle-tested axe. Giant's blade or this? Both of them would lower his accuracy. But the damage would be very high on this, so let's go for it. Okay, let's go and start with her, and then we'll go and like work our way down from there. So Cursed Shield, that's good. Then Cursed Helm, which would also be really good. Since, you know, she has this. You already have all of the things. Wise King's Shield. What does this do? Raises physical defense at the start of battle, I see. Recover HP and SP after performing an action. Sure. Mechanical Top Hat. That's an upgrade, so why not? Reduces fire damage, but also reduces your elemental defense by a sizable amount. Also, this thing allows you to just be fucking immune to everything. The Cursed Armor is still the best armor, though. Like, just pure defensive stats, the best. I'm just gonna leave that for now. Okay. Giant's Blades. Not the forbidden one. I don't want to take that risk. Battle-tested dagger. Sure. Hero's Axe. Yes. Battle-tested bow. Yes. Wise King's Shield. Yes. Imperial Helm. Yes. Dragon Mail. I would rather have you have this. Champion's Belt. And I guess that, sure. That works for me. Eclipse Edge, yes. Tornado Glaive. Battle-tested Axe. Floyd's Neobow, nah. Shield of Strength, no. Quick Cloak, I kind of want to have like some more, yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm going to go to an inn. We're gonna heal up. And that's where I'm gonna end up for today. I hope, actually, wait, hold up, no. Reverse, retract. There's still something else to be done. So, I still have all of these. I have not used a single one of these. But however, I do think that I'm not going to touch these for now. Because I do not know what is, like, what I am to expect coming up. Is this going to be a thing of like, okay, you can just have one party into this final battle? Or is it going to be two parties, like last time? And if it's going to be two parties, then I need to rethink everything. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this extremely long episode of just how I was playing Octopath Traveler 2. And next episode, we're going to go and see where this final quest takes us. Goodbye.